guys, it is Jordan. I'm back for another video this week. I am sorry that I didn't upload last week because I got really lazy and I didn't feel like filming. But today I've been watching a lot of experiences from people going to like MadCon and events like that. But since I have never been to a MadCon event like that, I have been to a Horror Hound convention. Horror Hound is basically just a big convention where it has like a lot of people from horror movies and horror TV shows, and it's really cool there. And so it was me and my mom and my sister, and we had just found out about this convention like a couple months before, and my mom thought that she was going to get away with just getting her a ticket, but I was like, nope. And I just found out that she had gotten a ticket the week before, but there was no more tickets on sale by the time I found out, and I got really upset about it. But the lady that was giving away the wristbands, she had known my mom for years, so she gave us free wristbands, and we had gotten there about 10:30-ish in the morning. And it was down in like Sharonville, or I don't know where it was. It was somewhere around. And I had really wanted to meet a lot of the people from The Walking Dead. And so I went around and I went to a signing that Chandler Riggs was having from The Walking Dead. And the line was so short. Like it only took like 5 to 10 minutes. And here's the poster that he signed, and we weren't allowed to take pictures or nothing while we were like getting it signed and stuff, but I snuck a few in there. But my mom, she was like, well, get your sister's name on it too, but I didn't hear her say that, so I only got my name on it, and it says to Jordan Chandler Riggs. And then he's so sweet, like he's so hot in person, to be honest. And so he was gonna have a meet and greet kind of thing, like a picture thing, that opportunity that you could get. And so me and my sister, we signed up and got tickets for that, and so that wasn't until like 7, so, or not 7, it was like at 4, I don't know, I'm really bad with times because it happened like a year ago. But so we just walked around and stuff, and well, by the time like 1 o'clock rolled around, we were like, well, might as well just go get in line now, so we could be the first to meet him. And so we sat there in line for 4 hours. And the lady, the lady that runs the whole thing, she goes, are you guys here for this meet and greet? Which was all of the people from The Walking Dead that were there that you could take a picture with. And we were like, no, we're just here for the Chandler Riggs photo op. And so she's like, okay, like she was so confused because I was like 4 hours away. So we sat there and we were like talking to her and everything. She was so nice. She was like, if you guys get up or anything, your spots will be saved. And so like we were friends with like the people that were behind us and everything, and she was so nice too. And 4 hours rolls along, and we got pushed into this room or whatever, and we were, I guess some of the people from the last photo op didn't get their picture, so we were waiting for them. And then I look around the backdrop, or like the curtain that we were behind, because on the other side of that was like Chandler Riggs, Laurie Holden, and then I'm not sure who played, or it was the guy who played Merle in the show. And I'm not really sure of his name. He was drunk though. He was sitting on my mom. It was pretty funny. But, so I look around and I see Laurie Holden, the one who plays Andrea. And she was like my favorite character ever. And like, I look around and I look back and I started talking to the girl who was behind me, and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe that I just saw her. And then someone taps my shoulder, and then I turn back around and it is Laurie freaking Holden. And I'm freaking out, and like as soon as I see her, I just start bawling my eyes out, and she's like, oh my god, don't cry. She sounds so good, and I don't know. It was just so excited. Like, I was just so excited to meet her. And then the guy who played Merle came around and he was talking to me too while he was hitting on my mom. And so that was really cool. And then finally, well, earlier, like, I was like the only one wearing leopard print leggings. So I guess Chandler Riggs kind of remembered me by my leggings, because as soon as I walk around the backdrop or whatever, he goes, "Oh, hey, Jordan." I started freaking out. I was like, "Oh my God, Mom! Mom, he remembered my name, Mom!" And so I was just freaking out. And so I take the picture. It was me and my sister. And we took the, she doesn't want to be in it, but it was me and him. And I look really bad there, sorry. And then he's not that tall. I mean, he's an average person. Like, he's the average teenager. But he was so nice, and he had his arms, like, wrapped around me and my sister, and he touched my butt, like, whenever he was, like, going to put his hands. We had to take the picture twice, because the first one was blurry, so whenever he went like that, and, like, put his arms down, he touched our butts, and, like, we just, like, kind of look at each other, and then, so I was just like, what the heck? And then, when we're done taking the picture, whatever, me and my sister, we walk out, and we're just like, he just, like, touched our butts. And then we wait for the girl who was behind us to come out, because we all wanted to see each other's picture. And I was like, oh my God, he touched my butt. And she was like, did he really? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh my God, he touched mine too. And I was just like, oh, get it. But in the picture or whatever, you can see his phone in his pocket. And it's really, you mean you can't see it, but it's like right hanging out of his pocket. And it doesn't even look like an iPhone or anything. It looks like a flip phone, to be honest. And I don't know. It was just a really good day. And I can't wait to go back this March. I can't wait. But it was just so fun. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I hope that the guy who plays Rick, and I hope Daryl Dixon, which plays, oh wait, no, Norman Reedus, who plays Daryl Dixon, I want to meet him so bad. I mean, I wanted to meet him last time, but I couldn't because he wasn't there. And then the guy who plays Rick, well, a couple weeks before Horror Hound, I went to Hot Topic, and they had a Rick cutout board, and I took a picture with it. And then I was like, oh my God, Mom, what if Rick is there? I can show him the picture, and I don't know, it'd just be really funny. So I hope that he's there this year, because I still have the picture on my phone, and I don't know, I just can't wait. So that was my Horror Hound experience, meeting Chandler Riggs and Laurie Holden and the guy who plays Merle. It was just a really great experience for me. And comment down if you guys have any experiences with any famous people, because I don't know, I like to hear about your guys' experience. This video is going to be really long, but I don't care. So like and subscribe to me, but if you don't like this video, still get a thumbs up, because oh well. And then follow me on Instagram and on Twitter and all that kind of stuff. I hope that y'all have a good week, and I will see you next week.